This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 24. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. Excuse me. And the reason why I brought out the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 24, is that, reports are coming in today. And today's been Yappa in terms of prophecy and good news. You got this devil, Jacob Rothschild. He's kicked the bucket, and then of course you're seeing articles like this, which is, Yappa for prophecy. Because, Sweden has already been part of the European Union. From what I researched, Sweden joined the European Union in 1995, okay? And then, of course, Hungary joined the European Union on May 1st, 2004, okay? But now, Sweden has been given a clear path by Hungary, Turkey, all right, and various other nations to join NATO, okay? And this is all the fulfillment of prophecy because, all these European countries, okay, will join themselves to NATO, okay, the beast, to go against America, Babylon the Great, okay, in the War of Armageddon, okay? So when, if you look at this spiritually, this is Yappa news, all right? This is necessary. This is necessary so prophecy could be fulfilled, all right? Because, you got mainstream media and you got, European media out there, which is all controlled by the American propaganda machine, the CIA, so on and so forth. They're basically saying like, oh, look, Sweden's joining NATO. What does that mean for Russia? Russia's being flanked on all sides. That's basically what they're projecting. But, like Putin said, this is just the American media, okay, pushing out a propaganda that really isn't sticking because, first of all, let's look at Hungary, okay? Hungary and Sweden relations. Let's start here. Hungary and Sweden relations have been in play, all right? Their relations have been intact since 1945, all right? Okay, so they have a lot of dealings economically, all right, socially, whatever, amongst their two countries, okay? And Hungary, okay, has joined, okay, economically with Russia and China, okay? And this is a European Union country, and this is also a country that's part of NATO, all right? So them allowing Sweden, all right, to be part of NATO, all right, isn't going to jeopardize, all right, their ties with Russia and China, okay? And that's why I brought out Jeremiah 50 and 24, because really, this is all being geared up to go against America, Babylon the Great, okay? This is all being geared up to be a snare to you Americans, okay? You know what? Let me get Obadiah, because this is another powerful one. Obadiah, it's only one chapter, verse 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee, right, okay? all your allies and all these treaties. You know, America, you thinking, yeah, we got more members part of NATO, all right? So this is going to help us win the war against Russia. Wrong, okay? That's to your own, all right? To your own demise, okay? And that's why you've been deceived, okay? This is all set up for the beast to hate the whore and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him, right? Okay? So you thinking that everything's Gucci economically with these nations and now, and of course militarily with NATO. Nah, man. All right? This is just temporary, okay? Look, Hungary is not going to jeopardize their relationship with Russia and China, okay? And again, Hungary has had, okay, heavy ties with Sweden since the 1940s. They're not going to mess that up, okay? So this is nothing against Russia, all right? This is not, Russia is not trembling over this. Let's put it that way, okay? Russia has full control, okay, of a lot of these European countries, okay, especially Hungary. Psalm chapter 41 verse 9. Yea, my own familiar friend in whom I trusted, which did eat of my bread, have lifted up his heel against me. Right. And Hungary is a prime example. Hungary's doing heavy economic ties and with Russia and China, and that's your adversary, America. Okay? NOT. Even my best friend, the one I trusted completely, the one who shared my food, has turned against me. Right? Okay? Now, of course, this is a Psalm of David. Okay? All right? This is his psalm. All right? But hey, you can use this verse to show how you devils, okay? You thought you were friends, but hey, that's you can't trust your friend, all right? Because again, all right, if Hungary was such a great friend to you, America, why are they doing heavy ties with Russia and China? Okay, and this is from the Voice of America reporting this, all right? Hungary continues to buy billions of dollars of Russian oil and gas annually, despite most other Western nations cutting off economic ties with Russia after its invasion of Ukraine in February of 2022. Boom, there you go, okay? Budapest also have sought to strengthen ties with Beijing, bucking Western efforts to reduce dependence on China. Boom, there you go. It has led some to label the country as Russia and China's Trojan horse, right? Okay? Hungary's doing their own thing, and that's your NATO ally, okay? And Hungary's part of the European Union, okay? So let's go to Revelation chapter 17, verse 15. Points to 16 and 17. And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest, where the whore sitteth, this is talking about America, Babylon the Great, the whore that rides the beast, which is NATO. The beast is NATO, the whore is America, are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues. Okay? All right, this proves talking about America. That's why America is known as a melting pot. 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, all right, the 10 horns represent the European Union, formerly known as the European Economic Community, which thou sawest upon the beast, right? The beast represents NATO, okay? These shall hate the whore, the thought, okay? And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. You see? Okay? So, this whole, Sweden's joining NATO. What does that mean for Russia? It doesn't mean shit, okay? It's all part of prophecy. These nations have to come together under NATO so that prophecy can be fulfilled when they destroy America, Babylon the Great, the whore, okay? Because why? 17. For the Most High put in their hearts, meaning their mind, to fulfill his will, and to agree and to give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of the Most High shall be fulfilled. Right, because it's all about prophecy, baby. Prophecy, okay? Prophecy. Let's see if they got a cross-reference to fulfill his will, okay? Put. It should be in put. Yep. Yep, here we go. Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord, as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. Plain. Okay? So this is the will of the Lord. All right? And that's it on that. Okay? So yeah. So this just goes, all right, to show you that this is the will of the Lord. All right? And last verse, because who's that whore? Just to reiterate, regurgitate, repeat, clarify, qualify. Who's that woman, that whore? Revelation 17 and 18. Revelation chapter 17, 18. And the woman which thou sawest is the great city which reigneth over the kings of the earth. You see? So this is all set up to come against America, Babylon the Great, the woman. All right? Okay? Is the woman which thou sawest is the great city. What's the great city? Cross reference. All right? Revelation 16 and 19. And the great city was divided into three parts. The city of the nations fell, and great Babylon came remembrance before the Most High to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. You see? That's plain. Okay? Just talk about Babylon, America. All right? So this is a snare to you Americans, man. You honestly think that, oh, Sweden joins NATO. Oh, they're flanking Russia. Nope. No. Okay? This is why you got to look into things. Hungary is dealing heavily with Russia and China, and Sweden knows this, and Sweden is not going to jeopardize a relationship they had with Hungary since the 1940s, okay? This is why Hungary allowed them in, because this guy definitely told this guy, hey, we fucking with the Russians heavily, okay? Don't fuck with our money. No problem. We just going to join NATO, make it look good, but trust me, our relationship's intact. All right? Mafia shit. Anyway, continuing on. And with that, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles. As you can see, we're almost out of here. This is good news for prophecy, man. All right? Prophecy is moving. Monday's been a Yappa day for prophecy and good news. Okay? It's been Yappa. You got to be up in the spirit. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. And when you pray, you already know. Shalom.